Hey everybody, welcome to another good e-reader video tutorial. This is Marcus. In today's video I'm going to teach you how to load ebooks to your iRiver Story HD e-reader. The purpose of this tutorial is to show you how to use Calibre, Adobe Digital Editions, and Windows Explorer to copy ebooks to your device that you have either downloaded from the internet or have purchased from other ebook stores such as Barnes & Noble, Kobo, Borders, Smashwords, and many other websites that sell ebooks. The iRiver Story HD reads EPUB as its primary format, and incidentally it's the only e-reader to tap into the Google eBooks ecosystem. This is fine and well if you live in the States, but if you live outside the States you can't actually download books from Google right to your device, and so it's very important that you learn how to copy ebooks to your e-reader. And even if you live in the US, you allow yourself a greater flexibility to buy books from other stores or have the ability to just browse the internet, download books from Project Gutenberg or other sites. And so copying ebooks to your device is easy, and we're going to show you how. The first program is Calibre. This is a free open source program, and this gives you the ability to not only manage your e-reader more effectively, but to also do things such as convert ebook formats from one format to another. So what we did is we plugged our iRiver Story into our computer via the mini USB to USB, and it recognizes the device right here. And what I'm going to do, just to explain Calibre, is I'm going to add books from a single device. I'm going to click on Anne Pratchett's State of Wonder, so it's just a book that's on my desktop. You can see the cover art, the author, the format of the ebook, as well as some other tags, item descriptions, and so on. So I'm going to click on this book, and I'm going to click Edit Metadata, and edit metadata individually. And you see a screen here. And this is a way that you could effectively manage your ebooks. A lot of the times when you may just download ebooks from random sites on the internet or otherwise, sometimes there's hyphens in between, or in some other cases it may say by Anne Pratchett and be like horribly misspelled, and you don't really want your e-reader to be cluttered by ebooks like this. So if it were to be downloaded like this, I can simply just delete everything, put the ebook the way that I want. If the author's name wasn't even in here, I could add it. If it's part of a series, I can add that as well. And then when it's on my e-reader, this is how the title sort would work, and this is how the author sort would work. So if I were to look alphabetically, I would look under P for Pratchett, whereas some books may have Anne for first. And so this is personal preference on how you like to search for your authors. You can also see there's details here such as the ISBN number, publisher, and everything like that. If you just download a book from the internet, often you don't even have that or cover art. So you can populate all this information automatically by clicking Download Metadata, and it'll fetch information mainly from Google and Amazon. So here's some of the information here. Let me click Next, and let's just click on this just to show you. Okay, so you can see it added some tags. Most of the information is the same because this is a purchased book. So if I wanted to save that all, I would just click OK, and it would save. So what we want to do now is click on the device, and as you can see, the book that was in our library that we were editing here is not on our device. If we wanted to copy it to our device, we do the same thing. Click Add ebooks from a single directory, and then click on this book. Now as you can see at the bottom here, it says Jobs 1 because we're only copying one book, and it's copied it already, so there's a check mark. So it's officially on our device. So we're more or less done with Calibre now. The next program I want to show you is Adobe Digital Editions. This is a free program, and this allows you to copy ebooks to your device that you have purchased from other stores or have borrowed from the library. When you purchase ebooks from other stores or borrow from the library, often they have DRM or digital rights management, and that prevents you from using programs like Calibre to edit the ebooks. Calibre was mainly designed to edit ebooks or to copy ebooks to your device that do not have digital rights management. Digital rights management, in essence, you purchase or borrow from other stores, and so you need to use Adobe Digital Editions to facilitate the transfer of said ebooks to your device. So I can click on my iRiver story. I can see some books I already have on the device along with the cover art. So what I want to do is click on Library, add item to library, and then I'll click on one of the latest Janet Ivanovich books. Now, the book's not actually on our device yet, it's just more or less on our virtual bookshelf. So I'm going to left click, and you can see the little X on the book, but it turns green when I highlight the iRiver story, so I'm just going to simply unclick the button, and just like that, the book is now officially on my device. So I have 7 books total. So I'm going to close this. There's really nothing else you have to do. It's a simple drag and drop procedure with Adobe Digital Editions. And again, free download. You can simply Google for this and install it on your computer. The last method I want to show you is via Windows Explorer. This is one of the most popular methods that people use, but it actually allows you the least flexibility. So I can click here for my iRiver story. What I'm going to do first, and I'm just going to simply right click, click copy, go to my iRiver story, click on book, and then click paste. Now the book is on my device. Now you can see I did that pretty quickly. Let me just kind of explain how the directory structure works. When you use Calibre for the first time, it puts these 2 files on your device. You never want to delete or edit them, and you don't want to delete or edit this top directory either that says .Adobe Digital Editions. It's just mainly working files and things like that. When you click on this directory, this is where actually a lot of the books that you use the program to copy to your e-reader, this is where they were in essence stored. You see a comic directory that's actually blank. One of the cool things about the iRiver Story HD is that its resolution is 1024 by 768, and that allows for very high resolution pictures, and so it will actually read CBZ or CBZ comic formats. It also will read comic formats that are in JPEG, BMP, PNG, and so on. So you can read graphic novels or manga or other books like that that are in the formats there. You can also copy images, so pictures and things like that. And then system, you never want to edit anything there. So if you ever want to use Windows Explorer to copy things to your device, you only really want to copy and paste into the book directory here, or the comic directory. You don't want to copy and paste into any other directory but just book or comic. And again, Adobe Digital Editions program will automatically put books there, and in the book directory, Calibre will automatically put books in there as well. So once you're done copying ebooks, you can unplug it from your computer, and once your iRiver story is unplugged, all of your books will appear under title. So on your ebook reading device, you'll have like Google Books, and then you'll have a few other options, and then you'll have title, and it's under title in which all of your books that you have loaded yourself will show up in your device. So hopefully you've enjoyed this tutorial, and for all your e-reader needs, check out goodereader.com. We have tons of daily news items. We do the Good E-Reader radio show, as well as a lot of video reviews and tutorials. You can follow us on Twitter and YouTube. At Twitter, we're at Good E-Reader, and we have a ton of review videos, as well as videos that we've shot at conferences and things like that. So you can check out our YouTube video. We have hundreds and hundreds of videos, and here's the address right here, youtube.com/user/goodereader. And for Good E-Reader, my name is Marcus, and everybody take care.